Alright guys, so the first step is to shoot the top of that little wind vane thing. And when you do that, a arrow is going to pop out there like it just did there. Next you're going to go to a fire stack located by the clock tower shown here. And it may take a few tries. Definitely took me a few.
Leave me alone! My arrow's end shall also be yours. It's clever.
And there you guys go. You'll know when you get it, obviously, because the fire stack will light on fire. And your next step now, you're going to go to, there's another fire stack over. If you look right underneath that, it's kind of hard to see in this, but it's right below that. You can also walk down there and just stand by the blue bridge to try to shoot it from there. But when you get it, it will also light on fire. Okay, so the last fire stack is actually at the rocket launch site. When you get out of the teleporter, you're going to go to the rocket and take a look right, and you'll see it there. Basically, you're going to want to shoot that until you hit it. It may take a few tries. There you go. Once you get it, you can take any way out. You don't have to take this way out. I prefer to take this way because it's quicker. Your next step is going to be go down to the pyramid room. Actually, go to the pyramid room, and you're gonna have to wait for the gravity, the anti-gravity, to activate before you can continue with this step. Basically, when that happens, you're gonna wall run on those flashing symbols there, actually, and we will see what we got. All right, so. You'll know when you get this correct because you'll hear a confirmation sound. It sounds kind of like a French horn, basically, and you'll hear it right about now.
You should go over 5. Well,
Yeah, you should get. There should be 5 of them. You'll hear a little confirmation noise when you do it. I mean, I guess it's kind of hard not to miss it. Unless. So your next step is to fill these little lightning orb bottles, urns, whatever you want to call them things. You don't have to use your bow. You can use any gun you want. I think it's about 5 or 6 kills, fills it up. And once you finish that, once you finish filling up the urns, you're going to want to not go down. And there you go. As you can see, I've successfully filled it as it's not taking any more. You want to fully hold down the power on your bow, so that means fully pulled back. Walk near it, and it will pick up the little lightning bolt. And you're going to shoot each of those 3 stacks you shot previously. This may take a few tries. The second stack, or the second urn, is right next to the teleporter. Right above where you would get the double tap. Same step, repeat this process. This one always takes me a few tries. This one I personally think is the hardest of the 3. And your last step, repeat this process one more time. And this time at the rocket launch site stack. And right there, when you've successfully hit all 3, you will hear a little lightning bolt sound. If you do not hear that sound, you may have missed one, and you should go back and check. So the next step to this one would be going to the clock tower once more. The clock tower should be on fire like said now. Like you can see now, you want to shoot it with your arrow. And it will drop a little orb whispering. Go up to it and hold square. It may take a few tries to get it, but you just walk up to it and hold square and it will take your arrow. And we'll go back into the tower. Once you do it, shoot the tower again on the wind vane like you did to get the arrow in the first place. It may take a second to lower it. Grab your arrow, and now bring it back down to the pyramid room, and you're going to put it in the box. Once you put it in the box, you will receive a max ammo. I prefer to use the bow. In this case, I use the gun just for extra points, but this is a lot of the times where I would die. So in this case, I would suggest just taking the safe way out and using your bow. This one, getting this build takes quite a long time. It takes a considerable amount of zombies to do this one. The urns only took about 5 to 6, while this one here takes, I'd say, 20 to 30. Okay, when it's done, you're going to insert your bow like you would, like you did with the staffs in Black Ops 2. And voila.